You know when they say stubborn as a mule?
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you see that light peeking between the trailer, Ransom, why is that? The sun is out because it's early morning. You probably can tell we just woke up. Also, this video is sponsored by 3W, but today we're doing something very special. We're taking one of our animals on the road. The rooster thinks it's morning too, doesn't it? Yep. Where are we headed, Rand?
To my Aunt Lucinda's school.
To his Aunt Lucinda's school. So Cassie's sister is a pre-K teacher, and today we are bringing miniature donkeys to pre-K class. Is that gonna be fun?
Maybe.
Ransom, I think, is gonna love it. He's got his cowboy clothes on. Mazzie's getting ready too. She wants to go, but we got to get these donkeys up here in the pen, get them caught, so we can take them along with us today. So what I'm gonna try to do is get Dolly and her baby in, which is Tanya Tucker. But I do not want Benny in, because that'll just add complications to everything. So we're gonna try to get Dolly and Tanya in.
Tanya Tucker has gotten a lot more friendly.
Come on, Dolly. Yeah, Tanya's really friendly. Come on, baby.
Come on, Tanya. Whoa, Benny. Come on. Benny. Back.
Benny, I still love you, buddy.
Me too.
There's your little bit of grain.
I was going to say, should we just bring him?
Huh?
So I was going to say, should we just bring him? But I don't think he leads any better either.
You just want to bring Benny?
He's cute.
That's fine. I'd probably rather just bring one. You want to do that?
Where's the halter at to see if we can get him to cooperate?
Come here, Benny.
I'm getting up on the fence for this one.
All right, so Cassie came out to check on us, and she said probably a good idea. Why don't we just bring Benny instead? Then we don't have to worry about bringing a baby, because we don't really have a good halter for the baby anyway. I guess we do have a slip halter, but I think bringing just Benny would probably be the best. I came in here to look for the halter. Mr. Jingle says, "What about me?" Hey, don't you do that. Look at that. You have food, silly goose. Acting like you don't get to eat, acting like you're starving. Hey, I got a halter to find. You quit being mean. You be nice. Be nice, Jingles. Be nice. All right, Cassie found the halter. Where it was, nobody knows.
It was right where I put it.
Oh, okay.
So at the exotic auction, I about bought a bunch of halters and lead ropes because they were going cheap, but you never know if it's going to be the size you need for these things. So this is some we've just had from when we had horses and ponies, and Benny, it fixed great, but I was really wanting some for the babies, but it's really hard to get them that fits them.
All right,
Benny, just go make your debut. I bet you lead real good. Come on.
Well, you're plan A, I'm plan B. I get behind him if he doesn't lead.
Come on.
Dad.
Come on, baby. I'll take some cattle cubes and stuff that might help. Come on, baby. Come on, bub.
This is exactly where you don't want to be. Southbound of a northbound horse.
Do you want the thing to put behind his rear end?
No, I got it.
Come on, bub. The thing is, they don't pick humans. They just get mad at their own kind. Come on, baby. Come on, bub. You know when they say stubborn as a mule? Grab Dad's phone. Come on, Bubba. Come on, Bubba. Come on, Bubba. Come on. You can do it. Remember, he'll jump. Be careful. Come on. Come on, buddy. You want to put it up there. There you go. Good job.
Good job, buddy. You got them all. All right, Benny. It's not a far ride, about 5 minutes. We'll be there. Well, got to be careful with this.
It's mine.
It's Mom's coffee. Got to be super careful with it because accidents happen. Living on the farm, we get dirty anyway, but whenever accidents with coffee happens, it can be bad. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I just spent the morning with Cassie getting the bus finished on its maintenance and got it all washed up and clean. Well, I thought I would do Cassie a favor and take her van to get it cleaned as well. So that's what I did. Let me show you. I did my best to get it cleaned up. I got it washed and I even went inside and vacuumed. But when I left, I made a mistake. I went by, got me a drink, and I moved Cassie's coffee cup down to the floorboard. And that was the moment I was very thankful for 3W floor mats. I know this happens. It's not just the kids that make messes. Sometimes it's the adults. I thought this coffee cup was empty. Well, guess what? It was not empty. And now I have coffee in the car. 3W floor mats protect our car no matter what life throws at us. They're so easy to clean, they're durable, and after months of use, they still look great. These mats are designed for hassle-free cleaning. No matter with dust, dirt, sand, or even coffee, they just take several minutes to wash right off. The perfect fit is possible through a 3D laser scanning, and each vehicle gets its own custom design for the best fit and style possible. Each car mat is meticulously designed to complement your vehicle's interior, offering a sophisticated and stylish look. After using 3W floor mats in our van for several months, I'm a believer. They've held up to the kids, the farm, and today even the coffee. So if you guys are interested, check out my link. It's going to be down in the description, and you can see how to save 33% on your floor mat purchase. 3W also provides premium floor mats for other Honda models like the CR-V and the Pilot. They also offer high quality mats for various MPVs, SUVs, and pickup trucks. To upgrade your ride and get that special offer of 33% off, check out my link down in the description.
I was dressed for a doctor and I went in and ended up because I went getting it on my dress pants. Come on, go dig in some dirt. Hello, we're almost ready.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
You want me to go get the goats?
Yeah, go get the go. Whenever they get their donkey out, like,
Kinsley, go get those extras out of the truck.
They have about 5 more minutes.
They bust out of there
I'll go
over the
tell
top or
them
something.
How do you
They're
say?
generally so land and Swedish sugar. We bottle raise them. They're fine.
All right, you ready to get your donkey?
They have a built-in halter. Grab their horn.
All right, Benny, I know you didn't sign up to be a star, but today you're the star.
Look at him, how easy he unloads. Oh, like a professional.
Here, Benny.
No, this was good. The baby at home's going to my cousin.
All right, we got all set up. Cassie's got her prized donkey.
I could already sold some if I had any more for sale.
Yep, that's the way it goes. And you guys saw all the happenings with all the little animals. The little pig, I think old Potbelly number right there. Mandy's down there by some goats, some sheep, and a big pig. You're the big pig too. Hoo-ah!
I'm a big pig.
All right, well, this should be fun. We're probably not going to video a whole lot when the little kids get out here because, well, we're just not going to because we don't know all of them.
Yep.
But if we get some kids we know, we might take a picture or something with some. But anyway, I know the little kids are going to enjoy it. The bigger kids at the school are going on a field trip today, headed to the pumpkin patch. So there you go.
I want to see the best unloading donkey in the South. Are we in the South? Central?
In Oklahoma. Oh.
Look at us.
Woo!
He's real good at unloading.
It might take 2 human power to push them in that trailer, but it definitely takes 0 to.
Look at all the dragon kids going back to the swimming.
It takes 0 to get them out.
Oh, look, all of a sudden you know how to lead. Oh.
Yep, we got a horse for sale. I mean, a donkey for sale. He leads great. You never have to push him. All you have to do is just
Jumps right out of the trailer, walks right to the pen.
loads, unloads, pick up all 4 feet.
Oh, well, okay.
If you open that gate up, he'll go. If you dangle that bucket in front of his face, he'll really go.
Come on, bud. Quit We're trying to sell you. Don't act goofy.
Go on, this is your sales video, Benny.
When he does take off, I don't have to worry about it.
All right, go on. Just like we said, he just goes wherever you want him to go, he'll go. No problems at all.
Unless you want him to go where he doesn't want to go.
At what time do you believe?
Tanya, they were sad because they had seen you on social media and you weren't there. Oh.
Yeah, Tanya was supposed to be the star of the show, but we took a baby before, and what happened before was June got so mad that Faith was out of the trailer and she wasn't. She kind of went crazy, was kicking the trailer and raising a ruckus. Well, we wanted to have a fun, peaceful day. Hey, Tanya. Good girl. Now, isn't that just the biggest difference you've ever had between what she used to do?
People trying to buy Tanya too today, weren't they?
Yeah, people wanted to buy Tanya. They'd wanted to take Benny home. Cassie said not for sale. Not on sale, not for sale.
That's why I said I need more Jennies so I can get people donkeys.
Help grow the donkey population. Find Cassie another mini Jenny.
You can find a Jack, no problem.
Woo!
Sidewinding polecat.
Well, nothing says welcome home like a hoof in the face.
He's scolding her now. He's getting on to his wife. Don't you embarrass me like that on camera. Okay, kiss and make up. But watch out, I might take another hook to your face. Girls, I'm home.
Little Xena.
Oh. She don't listen very good. You see who wears the pants in that relationship. Honey, I just want a welcome home kiss.
Not happening. Xena, she gets to howling like when she hears sirens whenever she hears Benny or any donkey doing that now.
Benny, she don't want you bothering her.
Well, they're between the fence, so he's like, I can't get kicked back here, hopefully. Well, that was fun. Cassie's sister teaches pre-K and always has a day.
Well, they do a farm unit, like starting in September, and this week they were finishing up the unit. So usually we take an animal or whatever, but this time the ag kids kind of brought out the petting zoo and then we just added to it.
Yeah. So we had contemplated bringing a rabbit or a chicken, but they really wanted the donkey, so they got the donkey.
Yeah.
We caught her out in her natural element. I don't sneak up on her. She can be a little bit dangerous in this situation because right now she's in deep thought, contemplating what other animals she needs.
Actually contemplating who's leaving.
She said she's contemplating who's leaving. So the problem is right now is Cassie's duck addiction has gone a little bit too far.
No, it's my turkey's problem and one of my ducks. They created this mess. I did need some more, but I didn't need that many.
So now we got to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Problem is, two-tone tail looks like it's starting to curl.
That means two tones a boy.
Yeah, if it curls. See the big one, how much of a curl he's got?
Yeah, but you needed a new boy, right? Because ours is about 3 or 4 years old. And then Brandon over here, he's the star of the show.
Oh, Xena.
Look at Brandon. Well, while Cassie figures this out, I'm going to go ahead and give my buddy Rowdy some fresh leaves off of the tree. He says, what? It's not fun if I don't get to pick him. Oh, look at Rowdy being picky today. He ate one leaf. I'm trying to hold my coffee. Feed Rowdy. Zena's messing with me. Brandon won't be quiet. Brandon. Does your wings grow back? So when we put Brandon in here, we cut his wings on the think it was the other side. That side's dragging the ground really good. Let's look at the other side. I think they're starting to grow back.
I think I need a Royal Palm girl.
Why? But you got 2 turkeys. You got what they call mutt turkeys. they're gonna have mutts.
I'll just stay with 3 until. Always have 3. So if something happens and we get down to 2, then go from there.
Yeah, bet rebound to 3. Well, everything's peaceful and quiet out here this morning.
And the ducks go marching in.
Are your ducks in a row like Cassie's? Well, the kids weaseled their way into, their way into staying with Cassie's sister. They really enjoy getting to see all the little kids, don't they?
Yeah, they think they help at school.
So Cassie's going to go pick them up from school and take Mazzy to eat in Ransom at Country Cottage.
Yep.
Fall break is getting off to a really good start for them. That's their favorite place to eat. So I want to bring you guys along. We're going to go to the feed store and fill up the giant feed bin with range cubes. And we'll catch back up with you in a little bit. So we got paid out, and how much money do we save buying in bulk? Well, let me tell you real quick. We use the big feeder that you saw back there because buying in bulk does 2 things. 1, it saves money, it's cheaper. But 2, we don't have to deal with all of those paper sacks, paper bags. So if we would have bought just the regular feed from the store, same store, in bags, it would have cost $100 more for the same load. So we basically got 4,040 pounds, and it's not cheap, it cost $545. But if we would have got 4,000 pounds of bagged feed, it would have cost $644. So $99 difference, but we actually got 40 more pounds. So I'm going to say $100. So $100, and if we get a couple of those a year, that's $200 a year. So eventually one of these feeders does pay for itself, but that's not the only reason we do it. It's also convenience. I really cut down on the amount of trips I have to take over here because cattle feed is the main thing I feed in the wintertime as far as large quantities because we have cows that are having calves. We have cows that need to maintain their body throughout the winter, and it really pays to buy in bulk. So there you go. There's a cost savings. Some of you might be wondering, why do we do it and how much do we save? So I'm going to go ahead and pick up the rest of our feed I ordered for the chickens and the sheep, and we're going to hit the road. Well, it is about 1 o'clock today, and I need to feed the animals around 3 or 4 is what I usually do. So I've got an hour or 2 of extra time. So I'm stopped over here at the kids' school. I'm going to get some mowing done for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and go back over to the house. Well, we got some mowing finished. You guys can see we tried to help out as much as we can here, and that's all we can do. We can do all we can. I had a couple hours to spend, so that's what I did. I tell the kids, you take care of whatever God gives you the best that you can. And we feel like God has gave us this school. We feel like our kids should be here. It's such a blessing to our family that we try to do what we can. And when we have a chance, we take care of it. So I got to get home. I'm going to unload the feed. I think Cassie actually may be headed over here to do some painting. It's fall break right now, and she was wanting to get some painting done in the locker rooms. So I don't know if she'll be at home or not, but we'll catch up with her in just a little bit before we get in the video. Right now. Hello, Blackberry. I'm home, pumping some water. Everybody gets to eat soon, I promise. I got you 4,000 pounds of food, girl. Only 4,000 pounds. You should be happy. All right, I'm coming out here to do the chores, but there's something wrong with one of our sheep. As she's walking, she's limping. Let me throw some food out and see if she'll move a little bit. I hear you, Brandon. All right, you see her walking? What's going on, girl? Trying to see what leg she's favoring. I got a closer look at the little ewe, and I can't see anything that's really causing her limp. Benny, come on. Benny's so loud. I can't see anything that's causing her to limp. Animals are like people. So people fall in holes, people get tripped up. Sometimes other animals cause damage or pain to each other. Sometimes they get rammed by a ram. So there's a number of things that could happen, but I didn't see anything physically that I need to do with her right now. But we do need to keep a close eye on her just to make sure that it doesn't get worse, because if it does, we'll need to separate her. Well, I know we had some disappointed people this morning. Tanya Tucker was going to be the star of the show, but I feel like it was probably the best thing, because last time it was kind of a problem whenever we brought Faith, just because Mama Donkey was not happy about Baby Donkey being separated. So, let me sit down here by Tanya Tucker for a minute. So I think that was probably best. Benny, he was the star of the show as well, so there's no problems there. Everybody got to see a donkey. And then Tanya didn't get stressed, and Dolly didn't get stressed from going through all that. So you guys can see, though, Tanya is eating like a champ right now. She's doing an awesome job. Yep, good job, girl. Getting big, growing. Can I see this foot? Thank you, thank you. All right, good job. Okay, that's all I wanted. I'll leave you alone. We are on the lookout for babies. You can see no babies. Same three, but you can tell a pretty good difference there. She looks like she's a little bit heavy. They just want to eat. You guys just want to eat, don't you, Miss Miss Faith? Is that grass better on the other side? Yeah, the grass is always greener on the other side. You can see I got the feed buggy back here under the hay barn, which is where I wanted it. I left these hay bales out just for that purpose. That just makes sure the feed stays dry. Mostly it's waterproof, but a little bit of water can go in. You can see that's a little bit low. So what we're gonna do is raise it up by dropping the front. Drop the front and the back goes up. Where's Ransom when you need him? I'll tell you where he is. He went to his cousin Jacob's. Since it's fall break, I think he's getting to stay the night. There we go. So now my buckets can slide right under there. No problem. So our feeding rations will increase as the colder weather gets colder. So we got some cooler weather coming in. The grass is going to be growing less and less, so it'll be more questionable in the quality. So basically, slowly start increasing our feed levels up until freezing temperatures occur, and then we'll kind of max out. Anywhere from 2 to 4 pounds a day of the feed is what they get, and that's what we're doing right now. So go ahead and go feed the cows. Shelby, Bella. The dogs also like a range cube as a treat. Hello, ladies. Hang on, hang on. Talk about a treat. We get to watch these two new babies. I saw them playing earlier this morning. Now that Mama's busy eating, kind of see if they get to play. That's the next youngest calf we have. This morning the weather was cool, and Salt's calf was running around like crazy playing. Right now though, she's staying pretty close to Mama. So I think we have it narrowed down between Sugar and Jacqueline, or we could call her Jackie. So what do you guys think? Leave me a choice down below. What's your preference? Sugar, because Salt's her mama, and her dad is Jake, which this is our first calf from Jake. Pepper, I wish you'd get out of my way. But let me know what you guys think. Sugar or Jacqueline? And we don't usually name our little black heifers because we have so many of them. It's just hard to tell them separate, especially until we get them tagged. And that's the difference. That is one of this year's calves. That's a spring calf standing by a fall calf. So in about 6 months, that's the difference. They grow from that to that really quickly. What is for supper? We have hamburger meat from the farm, spaghetti for Mazzy, and butternut squash and cheese ravioli for Ranger and I. And Cassie, if she ever gets home from painting. Well, Mazzy likes sauce, but no meat. So we put sauce on her spaghetti, or the ones that she'll eat out of, and we pour the rest in with the beef. And we actually put olive oil and Parmesan cheese on this ravioli. So just a little bit of olive oil, Parmesan cheese, and it is delicious.
Well, I forgot to show you the before. So I am going to video the boys' locker room because they are exactly the same. They're just kind of a mirror image of each other. But this is what we're dealing with. You can't really tell on camera, but the walls are very dingy just after being in here a couple seasons because the paint is white, which is not kid friendly. So hopefully putting on a coat of paint will make everything look much better. So let's go see what I've got done. And then this is how far I've gotten in the girls' locker room. I've basically got this side done except finished work up here. I can't decide if I'm going to paint the ceiling or not. and then finish work down here. But it needs to dry evenly, but it looks so much better. Well, this is how I'm leaving it today. It'll dry even, don't worry, but it's looking better. This side is mostly dry. I think it looks pretty good. I think the kids will like it. I just have to have Gary come help me move these because they are incredibly heavy so that I can get behind them. And then I need to do brush work around that, but didn't feel like it. I did do the brush work around these. I'm worn out. Also finished around that door, but didn't finish around that one, but I will. So I think it's looking better. I think it'll clean up better, and I think the kids will like it. For those of you that haven't seen our gym, this is our gym. We're truly blessed and grateful to have this because 2 years ago we were practicing outside on a concrete court when weather permitted, and we couldn't host games at home. We had to rent a gym. So our senior banners will go up there. Gary's gonna put those up for me soon. But I would really like to paint the high traffic area of this gym also. Painting all of it, yeah, I can't get up that high. But if you look over here where the wall looks so dingy because of the white paint, I would really, really, really love to paint these walls that pop out. That's where our locker rooms, my office, things like that is. But I just don't know if it would look okay just to paint those walls and not the rest of them. So the color we're using is called Repose Gray. What do you think if I painted that wall, those storage closets, and this wall, but not everything else? I don't know. What do you guys think? So I am gonna run and go get a magic eraser, clean off 3 chairs worth or 2 chairs worth, see how it looks after that, and if it does a good job, then the kids will have a job next week scrubbing the walls. So I did a little bit right there with the magic eraser. You can see how dirty it is. So I think it's gonna get the dirt off, but I don't know what these black marks would be. I have no idea how they would be making those up and down black marks. I'm gonna think about that, but I don't think I'm gonna get those off. So I'm gonna clean about 2 chairs over, let it dry, and tomorrow look and see the difference. So this is to remind me what it looks like.
Well, you just saw Cassie paint. How did that turn out? I don't know. I haven't seen the video yet.
My legs are gonna be sore tomorrow from going up on the bench, down, up, down, up, down.
Well, I'll get to watch it in just a couple minutes when I start editing this video. So hopefully whoever looks at the paint job appreciates your hard work.
We'll see. I need to go back and paint some more, but we'll see what I feel like tomorrow.
All right. Well, we've got a big weekend planned. So Cassie's going to paint tomorrow, but we have a youth hunt coming up. So we'll be taking the boys hunting with some of our friends. So you guys look forward to that. And also this weekend, we're going to try to knock out that beam in the remodel house.
Yep. Busy weekend, but so it is.
So
I have a few moments to myself, and I choose to go paint at the school.
There you go. I chose to mow because I didn't like how tall the grass was.
I also had to blow all the sidewalks off because someone's mowing.
Well, you're the one that has the blower, not me. It was all locked up, or I would have got it. No, we were staying busy though, but we have a lot to get ready for. So don't forget, if you guys are interested in the 3W floor mats, that link is going to be down in the description below. We thank you so much for coming along with us today, from the school to the farm, back to a different school.
Yep.
All the way across the county. We hope you have a great day, and God bless.
We love you guys.